Hello there YouTube and welcome back to another video. Today I've got a match for you on the ORP Błyskawica with my friend D-Kargs in the Orkin. Both are quite fun destroyers, honestly. You'll see, hopefully I get a video out here on the Orkin in a bit. I've been focused on playing just a lot of fun different ships recently, and there's a whole bunch of stuff that's been going on in game that has stopped me from working on the other ships, frankly. And I hope to get that fixed here soon. But I'm just playing the ships. I'm loving them so far, really. But you'll see here, first we're pushing to the outside of the map, and we're going to go and see what's out here. We're trying to stay concealed as much as possible. He doesn't have. One thing we'll note here about the Orkin is Orkin doesn't have a smoke screen because he trades the smoke screen off the radar. So Błyskawica having the smoke screen plays in very handily for him to play more aggressive, and I'm going to use that in order to play aggressive myself as well. The radar and the smoke screen complement between two destroyers works really well together. Much like you'll see two toolkits on like Belfast and even the Russian cruisers, particularly at high tier like Ochkov and well, Ochkov doesn't have smoke, but Kuzov, there we go, to play on their own and frankly just spam fires. But we have a New Mexico here on this flank. He's really far out of range. I'm just seeing if he's actually moving forward. We got a Haratsuyu here who drops torps, and we got a Benson. I'm going to drop torps on this Benson here to help D-Karg save on his torps because he wants to try to torp out the battleships or the carrier, depending on what's on this flank. This battleship is sitting there though. I'm going to start just gunning down this Benson. You'll see there, first salvo lands a little long. It turns to go in, nose into me. Then we start firing, and I'll spot the smoke screen to keep him concealed behind me, so he can fire from smoke while I catch him with a torp. And also, New Mexico's gotten into range, so I'm just going to use smoke screen to start shelling him out. And you'll see there's torps coming up from behind me, as well as Benson's torps for where he thought I would end up being, as we're reversing here. We're going to end up making use of the smokescreen though. And the Ryojo's over here too. He's heading across the map, so after this we will definitely start chasing after that Ryojo. Well, maybe after we get this Haratsuyu. Honestly, I want the other DD. I want to kill both DDs on this flank, so we don't gotta worry about even pushing up at all. We can be really aggressive, and also at the same time, easily kill the enemy team. So, a level of aggression, especially on Błyskawica, who doesn't have the best concealment, is always a good thing. I'm really watching out to make sure I can catch both these if I can. You'll see here that I want to see if this Haratsuyu is going to come out around the backside of this island. I'll drop some torps on him. I want to see either if he doesn't come out, I want to force him out. Our carrier is harassing that New Mexico for a little bit of damage. And their Haratsuyu sitting behind an island, I'm just going to push him out easy. First shot just incapacitates his torpedo tubes, and I see he's nosed into me here. Pop the engine boost, which has been popped for a little bit to help get around the island. But we're going to just continue, take his torp tubes again. And well, this Haratsuyu is just getting absolutely blasted for what he's got. He's not able to survive long. Another incapacitation. And we're following the outside of this island here so we can chase the carrier as he goes across the center of the map. Obviously, we've got this Haratsuyu here on the other side of the island that's in between myself and D-Kargs from getting through. But you'll see here as we continue to turn on, this destroyer doesn't really have any choice to run, so he's running, and me here in this 15,000 health destroyer is just going to continue blipping him. That's his steering gear or his engine. And next set misses him. Okay, I think that was the steering gears then. We'll just turn it and chase him. He's taking a lot of lead there. I'm going to need to take. But here we go again. Salvos end up bracketing. There's some more shells into him. Catch him one on the stern. Petacetate something else again. Carrier's trying to torp him out. He pops a smoke screen. And well, we're just gonna try to catch him in the smoke screen. D-Kargs pops the radar here, which just lets us hunt out the steedy real easy now as he turns away. And the Haratsuyu is now one shot from death, and he finally fires his guns. A little too late though, as he is sent under. Enemy team carrier is trying to harass me now with torp bombers. Pull off a quite flawless execution of torp beat. And as they will continue to push into their flag, cap their base, and you'll see we've only lost one destroyer on the other flank for walking through this flank, pretty much, of a battleship and 2 destroyers. And there's the carrier again trying to harass me. It doesn't fare too well for it. You see there, just a plane shot down, almost hit the ship. But as we continue down this way, I'm going to be really aggressive because I want to hunt the carrier down. So as you see, I'm going to leave the flank, leave the cap, personally, to go and hunt down the carrier. There's the Rojo, and now you see he's on the outside of the map, so it means I'm just going to be really aggressive. Like traditionally, maybe if I was playing on my own, I would sit in the cap and frankly just cap to end the match. But what's the fun in that? There's a lot more damage to be had this match. So I'm just going to continue to shell out this carrier at this range and also slowly work to push into him. Even though I am turned away, that's so I can get the extra guns in at the angle I was at. Now as we turn those in, you'll see they got a Błyskawica Black in our spawn from the Black Friday event. And there's Real Joe again, trying to keep the angle. I gotta continue slowly turning away every time to get those rear guns in. See, he stopped. Check torp tubes. Always a useful little thing to do is use torp tubes to check if someone's stopping. Tries to torp me again. But, you know, I'm a destroyer. I'm nippy enough where I can dodge. And I'm not even worried about it. I've got the engine boost. I've got the smoke screen, which I don't even care to use in this case because I'm just going to work to shell him out. He's just slowly getting shelled down. Get a fire on him. We lost our second ship. I'll drop my torps here. I'm going to launch one pretty far ahead of the original track because obviously he is starting to move forward now. But he's on fire. He's getting burned pretty harshly here. But D-Kargs comes and snags the kill with the Orkin that he's been pushing up with. We see there's a Tennessee over on this flank. And, well, he's kind of looks stuck. So, what should you do then? while we have our teammates capping. We got a DD in there. I have no idea which DD that is, but he's sitting in there capping. But so while he's doing that, we're just going to harass the enemy team's Tennessee. So here we are, just going to consistently work and shell Tennessee until he sinks. And well, you know, he's just not going to like the fact that we're just going to smash him with more and more HE. Hopefully I'm looking to start a fire, but we'll just continue to farm him out for some damage. I accidentally ran the edge of the map here, so I'm only going to get 2 4 guns. It seems Tennessee's got unstuck at the most unopportune time. They had a DD in our base. We managed to reset him. Or push him out, one of the two. You'll see everything pushing up the other flank, and well, our team caps here in a second. There we go. And well, that wasn't a bad game. We got 57,000 damage, 2 frags, and that's all I got time for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for more content, and join us down in the Discord below. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye now.